Samir, financials is one place where FIs will likely bite into, right? Because it's a large sector. The other sector which traditionally FIs have bitten into is IT. But that doesn't feature in your portfolio. Give us a sense as to how do you play
So
that
I
trade of
think
flows coming back?
so I think FIs coming back, the first highlight will not be that they will buy these sectors, but that they will stop selling these sectors. And because if they have been in the past, what would have been their portfolio for anybody who's been around in India for 5, 10 years or more would be to have the large financials, large IT, large consumer. And therefore now over time you can see them changing their portfolio already, that when they sell these big stocks, on the other hand, they go and buy IPOs and QIPs of mid-capish or newer companies, because for 1 or 2 or X% of their portfolio, not more than 2%, they seem to be shifting from these larger names to these new, larger, older names to these newer names. So I would think that if they stop selling, first of all, they don't even have to buy first. If they stop selling, the financials will do well because they are otherwise doing okay. In IT, the issue is that the sector is not doing well. So it is not just that FIs didn't like, did not buy them recently because they were selling the whole of India. I mean, if you see that there is so much uncertainty, and even if we talk about India-US deal happening, which was the trigger for today, that actually helps the local guys. It doesn't help the IT guys in that sense, because the IT other than H1 was free, and it all depends on what is happening to US. In fact, the biggest risk to the world right now, if there is a risk, which is not much of a risk, but if people believe there is a risk, that is that the US market and US growth and US earnings have been overextended. In fact, last week I saw a report from UBS saying there's some, I forget, 90% probability that US goes into a recession. So I will not buy so easily. Some FIs are most welcome to buy. That is only the way we can outperform others.